So I just took my hair out in rollers and I thought I would just do a little short video. So here we go. What I use. My favorite ones are these for the front, long rollers. So I use these for the front area here. And then I use these, if you can find the sheath, they're not tip top, but you can see they're a little bit different length. So I do the long ones here, the skinnier ones here, and the wider ones in the back. Again, my favorite rollers are these. You can find them. Easy. Then I use what's called Nairobi hair setting, and I don't totally saturate my hair. I get that blue foam and I dilute it about 60-40. Now you can get Lotta Body, or what you can do is if you don't want to buy a product, you know, something you don't have, I don't think I would use gel, because if you use gel, your hair might look like dandruff the next day, or when you finally get to your event, it gets flaky, unless you can find a hair gel that you like. But I think it gets too crusty and hard and wet. So then if you don't want to buy another product and use what you have, I would put your hair in rollers. You can use these from the Dollar Tree and just use the little cheapies and put them all over your head. And then what you can do is, instead of wetting it, I make sure that I wet it all the way around. I use what's called a hair protectant spray. Okay, then I take the hair protectant spray and I use this heat shield protectant stuff, and I get it all around the hair. And then you can put hairspray. I do not have any hairspray, and I do not shellac it until I'm ready to completely style it, like lock it in on stage, pinup contest. So anyways, a lot of people like the ringlets, so I'm probably gonna leave the ringlets for now because it's not 100% dry and it's flash flooding for like 2 hours here. So that's why I'm sitting in here, because I couldn't get to my clients. I could not even drive. I couldn't GPS, no internet, nothing. So what other tips to set it? Like I said, this just came naturally. I have not brushed it, but it's not completely dry because it is humid AF. What other tips are there for like trying to get a vintage style? Well, I think 40s is a lot more brushed under, so you could actually just use your fingers and your hands until you like achieve a look. And I feel like that's definitely more 40s. And then teasing the back and teasing the bangs and giving a lift, you know, maybe even using a little hair dryer and just getting some ringlets up in there. That could be definitely like late 40s, early 50s. So just try different looks, put some hair flowers in or hair comb, and just keep it simple. But I'm gonna leave these for now until it dries, and then set it, forget it. All right, check back for some more videos. I did a full-length video on how it looked